Hello, second graders. Welcome to another IXL video with me, Miss Taylor. Last time I introduced you to this new tool that we're going to be using on Wednesdays, and it's called IXL. And I showed you how to log on to IXL. So we're just going to review how to log on, and then I wanted to let you know that your assignment for today, for March 8th, and also for tomorrow, for March 9th, is going to be to complete the diagnostic. And that is kind of like an assessment that gives us some really good information. It gives your teachers some good information about what you already know and what you need to still learn and practice. And it also gives you some really good information about what you already know and what you still need to learn. So when you go to this website, and your teachers will send you this link, and you'll notice that this link, it already has the @Nova Classical in it for the username, and you'll notice our school name and our logo here. So when you go to this website, you are going to put in your username, and again, your username is the first initial of your name, followed by your last name, 31. That's when you're going to graduate high school in 2031. And then this part is already inputted for you, @Nova Classical. So for example, if I were logging on as a student and my first name is Tracy, so I would put in a T, and then my last name is Taylor, so I would put in T Taylor 31 @Nova Classical. And then your password is ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay, little Jackson 5 song for you. So your password is ABC 1, 2, 3. All right. So I mentioned last time my cat Bob, if she wanted to log in, and her name is Bob, and we were pretending her last name is Cat, then she would log in as B Cat 31. Whoops, ouch. Okay, so you're going to log in, and then I'm going to show you what the diagnostic looks like. So, and I'm going to log in as kind of a sample student here, so you can see what it will look like when you log on. Okay, so when you log on, this kind of recommendation page will pop up, and we are going to use these recommendations on some Wednesdays. But for now, what I'd like you to do is look up here at the top. So these three words, these headings: learning, diagnostic, and analytics. And we are going to look right here in the middle where it says diagnostic. And that, again, diagnostic is just kind of a big word that means it's an assessment that's going to help us to know what skills would be helpful for you to practice. So you're going to click on it, and it will bring you to this area, and it says keep diagnosing to narrow down your levels. And I've already logged in here, so I think that's why it says that. Yours will probably say like start logging in, or would you like to start on this amazing adventure, something like that. But it should look very similar to this. And then you're going to click on here, step into the arena. And that means you're going to start doing this little assessment. And if you did want to look down here, this shows some things we're going to be working on in math, kind of some skills we're going to work on. And then if you log down here, if you scroll down, it has some things that we're going to practice with language arts, with reading and writing and spelling. So if you go back up at the top here, and then we're going to click on this green button, step into the arena. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here you go. Okay, here we go. So now this is giving me a question. When I first logged on, it kind of gave me two. It said pick one, and you just get to pick one question to work on. And if you just start the diagnostic, it will be a mixture of kind of some reading questions and some language arts questions and some math questions. And you can go ahead and just start working right now. But I did want to tell you that if you really like to, if you think, well, if this is like for my math assignment, I want to do some math work. And then later when you do your reading assignment, even though it's going to be the same thing as to work on this diagnostic, you might just want to work on reading during reading class and math during math. So what you can do is come up here, there's this little button, and if I click on it, Oh, actually, let me scoot me out of the way here. If I click on it, you'll notice I'm working on my math and language arts skills. And so, like I said, you can just leave that there and just keep working like this if you want. But if you want to, oh, Miss Taylor, I just want to work on math right now. Then you can click on math and it will give you the math questions. Or if you're thinking, well, I want to do a little bit of my language arts, reading and writing first, you can do this one. But I'm just going to go back to this is it will just kind of be a mixture when we first come on to the diagnostic. So let's just do a couple together. So this one says, which sword is the shortest? That one. Let's see, it's this one. So I'm going to click on this and then I push submit. Okay. And I get some balls. That's right. Nice job. Yay. Okay. And then it says, what time does the clock show? Let's see, it's 6 o'clock. So I'm going to do 6 o'clock here. And, oh, then I got to push submit. Yeah, it says, good, you've got it. So it gives me some immediate feedback. So I know, ooh, am I on the right track? Or is that something I still need to learn, which is totally okay. All right, now let's see. Which is a better estimate for the height of a basketball hoop? Basketball hoop. Would that be 9 inches? I know an inch is about this big. Or some people use about this big an inch. So 9 inches. Let's see, I know a ruler's 12 inches. 9 inches, that would be kind of a small basketball hoop. Or 9 feet. So 1 foot, a ruler, 9 of those. That would probably be a little bit of a better estimate. But I wanted to show you right now that there is a spot here where if you are reading this, or maybe it's hard for you to read this and you're not really sure, you can go over here to click on, I don't know this yet. And that means maybe the questions that they're asking you are a little too difficult, and that's okay. Then you can click on this button and it will make the question a little easier. But please don't click on that question or this option unless it really is too hard for you. If it's not too hard, you should try. But let me show you what happens if I make a mistake. So let's see, I'm going to do this one. And we'll see what they say. Oh, it says not quite. We'll make sure to work on that later. Okay, and that's totally fine. All right, so let's see, it says that was just telling me you've started narrowing down your skills. Great. So then, second graders, you're just going to continue working on this. And today's assignment is to work on this diagnostic for about 20 to 25 minutes. And you're going to work on it a little bit today for math and for reading, and then a little bit tomorrow for math and reading. And by that time, we think that you should have been able to finish the diagnostic. So it does take about 45 minutes, I think, for each subject. But if you do about 20 minutes in reading and about 20 minutes in math for Monday and Tuesday, then I think you should be able to finish. And then, like I said, it's going to give your teachers and you some really good information so that we can use this IXL, this new tool, appropriately on Wednesdays, and it's going to help us to build our skills and be really good practice. And it's kind of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there. And once again, so you are going to come to this IXL website and you're going to log in. So up here at the top it says welcome second student. So I'm kind of a little example student, but yours will say your name. And then you're going to come over to this area and you're going to click on diagnostic. And you are going to work on this for, like I said, about 20-25 minutes. And you can choose over here if you just want to do kind of a mixture of both, or maybe you want to do, I just want to do math during my math lesson. And then when it's my time to do reading, I'm going to go and do my language arts part. And you can do that too, or you can just do them all together like this. All right, so that is your assignment for today. Second grade scholars, good luck, try your best, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.